curve.
You think it was clickbait? Is that what you're saying? Was this clickbait?
Oh, I know without a doubt it's clickbait.
Well, we've all
especially
clicked
when
this
you
morning.
put jellyfish in the title, and you know the idiots and morons around us said, "Oh, look at this jellyfish! How beautiful!" Okay, so I mean, jeez.
Just a drone. Nothing to see here. Move on. Some kind of Russian.
So that was the first
spacecraft.
thing.
I want to know what these jellyfish sightings are, and that just got released. The UFO jellyfish.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but
UFO too. Yeah, because I just saw some jellyfish, but they were in the ocean.
Well, that's exactly where these were seen, over the Atlantic Ocean.
All
So,
right, well,
I mean, what you're saying is verifying reports. The question is, were they in the water or above the water?
yeah, they were in the water stinging my grandchildren. So I don't know if
Okay,
I didn't
no,
really
these
think I didn't think they were aliens. I've seen them before.
So these are videos, Jase, videos of 8-pointed object hovering over East Asia, a jellyfish-like UFO over the Atlantic Ocean. That's what we're talking about here.
are you sure this is not fake news?
No, that's real news. This is recently released by, I believe, the Department of War. It's in one silent craft that breached the U.S. nuclear base.
So what is your question?
So there's some.
What's your question?
I'm asking what is it?
Is it man-made? Is it supernatural? Is it alien from another realm?
We've already been through the alien from another realm.
Well, yeah.
It's if
a
you've seen
flying
it,
jellyfish
guys,
is what you're saying?
I mean, one of the ones I'm looking at that's just pretty clear image is a darker maroonish color, approximately 12 to 15 feet high in height. Some have likened it to a jellyfish UFO, the one previously seen in places like Iraq. So, very
I see how this
interesting
could blow
times
your
with
mind since you have yuppie tendencies and don't spend a lot of time in the outdoors unless you're doing it like a yuppie. But so
this is beyond yuppie.
Can a
This crosses
jellyfish
over into
jump?
redneck territory, yuppie territory.
Can a jellyfish jump?
Can it jump?
It probably can jump. I would like a real jellyfish.
Let's see.
Well, I'm looking at headlines. One headline says floating jellyfish UFO haunted U.S. military base in Iraq for years. So
Listen to this. According to AI, certain deep-sea jellyfish, such as the Trachymedusae, can actually jump completely out of the water. They are equipped with a thick ribbon of muscle around a thin, lightweight body, kind of like me, allowing them to swim incredibly fast and generate enough force to propel themselves in the air. So there you go. I solved that problem. Next.
No, either are they 12 to 15 feet in height? I mean, have you ever seen a jellyfish that big?
No, wait a minute. Listen. you read something on the internet. I solved the problem, and now it's turned into cross-examination.
Yeah.
Somebody took a picture of a jumping jellyfish. They also, remember the time we did the bit about the 10 most interesting creatures or whatever, and they had jellyfish saying that they're eternal. Remember, there was something about an eternal jellyfish.
yeah, I remember that.
Oh, it was the same hype. Let's see. Let me ask.
Well, let me just posit this while you're looking at that. If because the Earth is 3/4 covered by water, and there's been a lot of movies and like people wondering if aliens were actually going to be here, they'd probably be underwater because most of the Earth is water. So, and they could live wherever they want to. They could get down there, and we'd never know anything. So, there may be something to this.
Now, these are not. I'm looking at the features here. We're not talking about an organic. We're talking about engineering here. We're talking about.
So here's your problem.
This is a spacecraft.
Here's your problem. I'm going to use this past issue to illustrate the present conspiracy that you are now undergoing, Zach. So I typed in here, can a jellyfish live forever? I knew the answer before I typed it in there. And it's not true, but I'm just going to read you the answer. Yes. A specific type of jellyfish called Turretopsis domil is considered biologically immortal. Now, when stressed, injured, or aging, it can reverse its life cycle by reverting into a juvenile polyp, essentially resetting its biological clock to zero and start it over indefinitely. So you're like, this is crazy. Read the next paragraph. While they can technically live forever by repeatedly rejuvenating themselves, they're not invincible. In practicality, many of these jellyfish still die because they are eaten by predators like fish or turtles.
It's interesting.
No, hang on. I'm not finished yet. They succumb to various diseases or die in harsh environmental conditions. All of a sudden, this has gone torturous.
I don't want to live forever if I'm going to be eaten and tortured for my.
This is the problem in our world, and it's a deeper theological problem. Wherever there's truth, there's also a lie riding the wave, and it goes back to the Garden of Eden. There's always an opportunity for someone. Oh yeah, technically, what does that mean? There's no technical things in the jellyfish world. They don't do technology. They're not on their little iPads under the water. And I'm just making a joke here. They're technically they live forever. What does that mean? No, they don't. You just then the next paragraph showed all the gruesome ways that they get killed. Oh, it just infuriates me. And it all started.
Well, it's like
with
the
jumping
there's a guy named Brian.
Jumping jellyfish.
And Zach's like, oh no, what? No.
We're having two different conversations now. I was talking about
it's about truth and lies in both conversations.
You're talking about a biological fish. I'm talking about an engineered machine.
Number one, Maddie sent me this image of what it says, the clearest image of jellyfish UAP revealed.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
Well, that's not a jellyfish. So that's look, I sat here and wasted 14 minutes of my life about
if you're watching this, Randy, can you put the image on the screen? I'd love to know.
Put it on the screen. Well, look, I don't look at stuff like this because it's a waste of my time. But then to put jellyfish into the title, this is not a jumping jellyfish. I explained that. Somebody,
Jase is trying to solve the mystery.
You went off on
some kind of drone with a light that came by at a pretty high rate of speed, and that was before we kind of figured out, what drones were going on. Somebody was ahead of the curve.
You think it was clickbait? Is that what you're saying? Was this clickbait?
Oh, I know without a doubt it's clickbait.
Well,
especially when you put jellyfish in the title, and the idiots and morons around us said, "Oh, look at this jellyfish! How beautiful!" Okay, so I mean, jeez.
Just a drone. Nothing to see here. Move on. Some kind of Russian.
So that was the first thing.